Hello and welcome to Springs Alliances. In this short video, we are going to cover one of the most important metrics that every sales professional, business owner, and entrepreneur should know to have better insight into their businesses and also to be able to make better decisions when it comes to your marketing and advertising efforts and also your marketing and advertising budgets. What we're going to cover today is how to calculate the lifetime value of a customer for your particular business. Basically, what this means is at the end of this video, you're going to understand how much each customer is worth to your revenue, to your bottom line on average, from the time that they first decide to become a customer and pay you until the time that they decide to stop paying you and stop referring you new business by telling their friends and family about your products and services. On average, what is the value? What is the dollar value for your particular business for each and every one of those customers, clients, and or patients? Well, we're going to dive into that here in just a moment by using this calculator. Before we do that, however, it's important for you to realize that there are really only a few key ways for a business to grow. There are really only a few key variables or metrics that you need to take into consideration in order to bump up your revenue and also your bottom line profitability. The first one of these things is your pricing. You can always very simply just raise your prices. The second way that you can generate more revenue in your business is that you can attract more customers, find ways to get more customers. And in fact, this is where most business owners spend the majority of their marketing dollars and efforts. They want to find ways to get more customers. The third way that you can do it, very simply, is to get your current customers to spend money with you more frequently. All right. So there are very specific marketing strategies and very specific sales strategies that you can implement and integrate into your business and your sales funnels to help to address each and every one of these three key metrics. And you're going to be able to identify ways to do that throughout the Springs Alliances relationship and the Springs Alliances website. In addition, this calculator will help to give you some ideas to do that as well. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now I'm going to take as an example, going through this calculation, a local commercial printing company. So a printing company that prints business cards, letterhead, brochures, flyers for local businesses, just as an example. So let's say that this printing company on average makes about $200 per customer every time that customer spends money with them. Every time they spend money with them ordering business cards and flyers and folders and brochures and letterhead, forms, all of those different types of things. Of course, there are going to be customers that only spend $30 and get 100 business cards. And of course, there are going to be customers that spend on average $1,000 or $2,000 per order. But let's say conservatively that on average across all customers, each customer spends $200 per order. And let's say that they order on average 4 times per year and that they remain a customer on average 5 years. In addition, let's say that this printing company is okay at asking for referrals, and on average they get 1 referral sent to them every single year per customer, and that they're pretty good at closing those referrals. So let's say that they can close 60% of the referrals that are sent their way. Now let's click on Calculate Lifetime Value. As you can see, every customer on average over this 5-year period is worth a total of $16,000 to this local printing company. $16,000. Now, that gives this local business owner some insight into how they can best market to do one or all 3 of those 3 ways that I just mentioned to grow a business. Number 1, what can they do to attract new customers? Number 2, what can they do to raise their prices? And number 3, what can they do to make their customers buy more frequently? At Springs Alliances, we offer proven strategies that address all 3 of these areas to help in growing your local business. So let's say that we can help to improve in one or all of these areas by using a number of different strategies. Let's say that we show you a way to bump up your pricing just a little bit that makes sense, and that we increase your pricing by 10%. So instead of $200 average sale, it goes up to $220. let's say that we can have your customers buying more frequently from you by 25%. So instead of only 4 times per year, now they're going to be buying 5 times per year. And let's say we've got customer retention strategies, which we do, that will allow your customers to stay with you much longer. So instead of only 5 years, let's say that we can bump that up by 20%. And let's say that we put a very strategic referral system in place and that we can bump up your referrals by 100%. And let's say that we keep your closing ratio the same. Now let's go ahead and click on Calculate Lifetime Value to see what this will do to the total value of a loyal customer over time. Now you can see that we have a 238% in the lifetime value of a customer for this particular local printing company. It's gone from only $16,000, which is still quite high, to $54,120. On average, each customer for this business is now worth $54,120 over the course of 6 years of them becoming and remaining a loyal customer to this business. Now, if you're interested at all in learning how you can do this for your business, how you can improve your lifetime value of a client or a customer by getting them to spend more money more frequently and send you more referrals to get more customers, I urge you to go to www.springsalliances.com, fill out the application, schedule an interview, and let us walk you through an initial consultation and show you some very specific strategies on how you can do one or all of these types of things for your particular business. Go ahead, play around with this calculator, find out on average what each and every customer is worth to your business over the lifetime of that customer, then pick up the phone and give us a call. We will look forward to helping you to explode your lifetime value of a customer over the next 3 to 6 months.